Hey guys, what's up? My name is Sean, also known as Stonefacelock, and as you can tell, I have an American accent, so this is definitely not Big Mooney. I am in fact from America. Big Mooney is letting me post a video up on his channel. So I want to first off thank him for letting me do that, giving me the opportunity to talk to you guys about my channel and about what I play and what I do. First off, I don't play Modern Warfare 2 anymore, so I do not do Modern Warfare 2 videos. Big Mooney does still do some of that, so you can get your fill for Modern Warfare 2 if that's what you're still into from Big Mooney and about 50,000 other people. But there's very few Battlefield by Company 2 commentators out there, and me and Mooney are one of the few. So that's what my channel is dedicated to. It's the only game that I'm really playing right now. I don't play any Modern Warfare 2. I haven't for about 3 weeks or so, and I probably only played maybe once or twice in the past 2 months or so. But we'll start out. You can tell we're on Port Valdez. We're playing Rush, and this is hardcore mode. A lot of people haven't played hardcore yet. Some people play it exclusively, and I play it mainly exclusively. Every once in a while, I play a game of regular for different reasons, but I mainly stick to hardcore. I think it gives it a little bit more realistic feel, and I always did like the hardcore mode in all of the Call of Duties, so it was kind of a natural transfer, to here to just play hardcore. Started out playing regular, and it was alright. I do kind of miss the map. I do kind of miss how you can spot people, but I do like the realism of the hardcore mode, so you guys should try that out at least once. Just try it out if you haven't. Kind of gives it a more competitive feel. If you've ever played any kind of competitive gaming, it's definitely not anything close to that, but it gives you a little bit better feel than what the regular mode is going to do for you. So I'm gonna try that out if you haven't. Just one game. It won't hurt you to try it out if you want to. I think you'll really like it. There is a lot of differences from the regular to the hardcore. As you can tell, there's no map on the lower left. You can't spot people. You can spot people and you will still get points for it, but you will not see any kind of red triangle above any of the enemies. But you still can hit the select button. You can still use your spotter scope for the recon, and you will get points. But it's obviously harder to get points because even though you're spotting people, nobody can tell that you're spotting them. They can hear you, but that doesn't really do much when there's 12 enemies on the field. And you say something, no one's going to really know what you're talking about. So, another difference is, as you can tell right here, I'm on hip firing. There's no reticle, there's no crosshairs, which is kind of the only thing that really you got to get used to is shooting the 40mm grenades. And then right here, I use the smoke grenades, and that's what I use on all my assault all my assault guns, especially when I'm rushing, when I'm attacking. It gives you great cover to plant the bomb as well as move up into their base. And you can use it on defense as well, defusing the bombs. It helps with that as well. But I'm using the M416. It's one of probably my favorite full auto assault rifle. I do enjoy the M16 for the burst rifle. The AN-94, even though it is really it's pretty overpowered. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like to use it. That doesn't feel comfortable to me. I don't like how thin the case is. I just don't like it. So I mainly stick to the M416 and the M16 for the assault guns. And my specs, they kind of rotate. It kind of just depends on the situation. Here I'm using the grenade upgrade, which doubles the grenades that you carry. The hand grenades as well as the 40mm grenades that you shoot out of your gun. So, and that rotates. Sometimes I like to use lightweight. Sometimes I like to use the red dot. I rarely use the 4X ACOG, but sometimes on the M16 I'll do it for some of the bigger maps. But mainly stick to the double grenade or the lightweight. I think those come in a little bit good for this, the Spec 2 slot. And the Spec 3 is really not that important, especially on hardcore. Neither of them really do much, but here I'm using the body armor, and that's the main one I really stick to. I don't know. I kind of feel like that gives me a little bit more advantage than what the Magnum ammo is going to do for me. So kind of stick to that. But that's my class setup for this game, and this was a fairly short game for rush standards. Most rush games can go up to 45 minutes. I've had some go up to an hour, which is kind of long, you know. So you don't really want to get into games like that. And those really only happen when there's not a full team on both sides, which happens a lot late at night, which is mainly when I play. So getting into a full game is a rarity, and you really got to stick to it. You never want to leave a full room when you're playing late at night, because you're never going to get back into it. As you can tell, I switched over to the recon kit using the M24, which is my favorite gun in the game. This is my favorite kit in the game. You can tell if you watch my videos that this is by far my favorite setup to use. I use it mainly for a couple reasons. One being, you know, it's really fun. I enjoy it. I feel like I'm halfway decent at it, and I can contribute to my team. And also, I like to show this in my videos. Some people really just misuse the recon kit. They don't really do what they're supposed to be doing, and things are a little bit different on hardcore. The set of standards are a little bit different. You know, mainly in regular, the recon's mission is to do reconnaissance, spot people out, kind of get ahead of people, and kind of give call outs and stuff like that. Hardcore is a little bit more challenging because there's really no spotting capabilities. You can't help your team out in that way. Really, the only thing in that form that you can do is to give call outs to your squad. The main goal is for a hardcore sniper is to counter snipe, because you do find a lot of snipers in the hardcore mode. And counter sniping is very important to your team's success on both sides, attacking or defense, or any kind of game mode for that matter. And just kind of getting ahead of the team, getting to a decent position, constantly moving, because when you start sniping, you start posting up, eventually someone's going to see your muzzle flash, and you're going to get counter sniped as well. So, find a spot, take a couple shots, move on. That's my philosophy on the recon kit, and that's why I like to show it in some of my videos to try to help people out. People that misuse the recon kit really hurts the team, and everybody's seen it. And you see it in every single game. I don't think there's a game you go into and see everybody using their kit to their full potential and using it properly. That's all right though. People are new to this game. Some people never even played Battlefield 1 or Bad Company 1. So that's what kind of what my channel is about, to help people out, help you guys out that have questions. I answer all my questions and my videos to help you guys out. So that's why I do these videos, to make people better, and to be less of a newbie in the game. Nobody wants to play bad, and this game is very challenging for new people. When I first started playing this game, I struggled, and I even came from Bad Company 1. It took a while to get used to the new gameplay system. It's a little bit different than Bad Company 1. It's definitely a lot smoother. If anybody played Bad Company 1, you know how rough that game was. Your movement was like you were in a 20-ton iron suit. This game's a little bit better. It's a little bit more smooth, which is nice. I'm really glad they changed that. Or upgraded, however the hell they did it. But this game's kind of coming down to an end. If you guys want to check out my channel, I made some kit tutorials over there. Those are some of my first videos. Anybody that has questions about the kits, curious about any of the guns that are used, I explain all the guns, all that stuff in each kit and the tactics. And also a lot of commentaries over there, so go check it out. If you guys are interested in that, and if you like what you see, I really appreciate all the subscriptions. And I want to thank Big Mooney again It was pretty awesome and let me post this video up on his channel. He's gonna have a video up on my channel soon. So once he gets that up, you guys should come check that out. So here's my stats a little bit. It's a quick game. Didn't get a whole lot done, but we did win. 15-5. 3 KD, not too bad. Number 2. So all right, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you at my channel.